Hey guys, today we're going to be decorating my big happy planner. Okay, so today we're going to be decorating my big happy planner, which I just said it, but this is the planner I use for my script writing plan, my prayer list, and a grateful thought of the week. And this is how last week turned out. And most of the scriptures were pretty short. It's just the way it was. Yeah, so that's the way some weeks are, though. Some weeks have pretty short scriptures and some don't. Some have pretty long ones. I mean, there have been times like this one where I used a post-it. I've done that lots and lots of times. I can't think of any more right off in here, but I'm sure like that one. I went all the way down in there. But yeah. And it's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just flip this over and today is actually Wednesday. You saw that. Go ahead and get the pages over here. But I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'll probably have to zoom out whenever I start to show you the end, though. But I'm going to go ahead and share next month's script writing plan with you. I will have it, well, it's already actually on my link tree. I've already shared it on my other YouTube channel on the community tab. I have shared it on my Instagram. So some of you might have already seen it. Don't know, but right now I'm going to share it here. That's the current one. And this was an accident. I accidentally printed it on the wrong printer for some reason, and it turned out really small, and then I ended up cutting it wrong, but that's okay. But what I'm thinking is I can take this and just have it somewhere, I don't know. You can print it in different sizes. That's one reason I wanted to show this. I usually print like the full size, but then last month I had printed, or no, September, I had printed like this, so I decided I would go ahead and do that again this time in the 5x7 format, and because I really like that, and it's not too big, not too small, and I'm thinking ahead, because once I get into my other planner next year, I'm thinking that I can leave the sides, you know, print it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I can have it like that and then just tape it to each month, and then, you know, there it is. It's ready for me right there in my planner all the time, and I can still share it with you guys whenever it comes time. But that's my thought on there. I can tape it in. I put that on there just because I had that little sticker, but I can tape it in there, or I can leave the sides larger and punch it because I have the punch for that type of planner, or, you know, it's very versatile. But for October, I do a live Bible study on my other channel, and I was actually going to do a Bible study on harvest, and I had been looking up things on harvest because it just kept coming to my mind. The word harvest, it just kept coming to my mind whenever I was trying to figure out what I was going to do the script writing plan on. And then I was like, okay, we'll just do the script writing plan on harvest, and then I can still do, you know, I can do a Bible study on that, and I can, you know, have it for two different reasons. Is this crooked? Is my camera crooked? I'm going to have to get Jeff to look at this. It always seems crooked to me. But anyway, that's how I ended up on that. And then I just picked this scripture from Matthew 9:37-38. And yes, Matthew 9:38 is there. It says, "Then saith he unto his disciples, The harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers unto his harvest." Which I should have put that in red, at least most of it, because it's Jesus speaking, but I didn't do that. So that is for October, which I will need today because some of the days are in October that I will be planning for. We're doing the 27th of September through the 3rd of October, so I will need this for today. And that's both supposed to be 5x7. Something ain't right. I think that's the way I did it last time. I don't remember. But this, I don't know what happened. I think it's in eco mode is what the problem was. Well, it's not really a problem, but it's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my tweezers. And I know that I have talked about my niece that was just born. This past week on the 17th. And what did I do with that? Okay, there it is. And she has a long fight ahead of her. She will probably be in the hospital for a few months because of the infection that she had developed. The abbreviation for it is NEC, if you guys want to look that up and see what it's all about. It has caused sepsis in her body, and she will have to have another surgery, at least we know one, if not multiple. So she's fighting for her little life. And I have had times where that I was okay, and other times where I was like not okay, and that's understandable. I have times where I feel guilt for feeling the way I do because she's not my baby, and I'm like, why do you feel that way? That's ridiculous. It's your niece. It's your sister's baby. It's your family. Why would you ever even think that? You know, you talk to yourself sometimes. You have to give yourself these little talks and tell yourself that it's okay to be sad whenever something you've looked forward to doesn't turn out the way you thought. But she was born at 36 weeks, and the first day everything seemed grand. I mean, it was so good, it seemed. But then things happened that were not good, and that's how she has ended up where she is now. She was life flighted to Children's Hospital. Okay, I had to stop for a minute because I was getting a little too upset. Not too upset, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm trying to look on the bright side, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But today I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to use some of these quotes. This one says, "Great is thy faithfulness," and I know that this is going to go down onto that where it says weekly highlight, but that's okay. I don't mind that because I want to be able to have that there. And yeah, it's okay to feel bad when things are going on, and that's not the only thing going on in our family. I have a brother-in-law who's in the hospital with COVID pneumonia. I don't know if I've even mentioned that. And, you know, scary things have been happening. Just put it that way. And they all seem to happen at the same time, which is normally how things happen, I guess. But we're just going to keep praying and keep seeking God for answers. Like this says, ask, seek, knock. And just keep going and rejoice every day that they are stable and getting better. And, you know, things like that. Because Julie is my niece's name. She is stable, and I'm very grateful for that. That is what matters right now. Okay, so I am going to do some like fall stuff in this, and I do find that I'm shaking more. Like, I do that whenever I'm upset or my nerves are bad. I shake, and I can't seem to control it, but that's okay. I'm okay. It's fine. But, if you do have any questions, if I am able to answer, I will answer them in the comments. Or, you know, there's some things I may not be able to answer because I just don't know. Some things I may not be able to answer because it is not my place to answer, or it's not my story, or whatever you want to say, you know. But anything that I can, I will. Like, if there's something you ask me and I was asked not to share it, I won't share it, which hasn't been anything like that. I'm just going to tear this out because I'm just going to use all of those. And I'm going to leave the other over here because I don't know if I'm going to use any more or not. But as of now, we're just holding on to hope and thankful for every day that she is stable, and have faith that she's going to get better. That's all we can do. We just have to have faith that she is going to get better. I'm going to put something here like prayer or pray or something. I don't know what, because I don't know if I have anything in this book, because I know that I did use one. Oh, there we go. I know it's not the right color exactly, but that part does not bother me. Pray without ceasing. And I have been praying. Honestly, I've been praying more since all of this has happened. And I prayed every day, but I've been praying more than I have been. But like I said, I do pray every day. It's not like it's caused me to pray when I wasn't praying, you know. I prayed every day. But there's been more prayers. And I know some of you that may watch these videos, you just watch for the decorating. You're not, I mean, some of you may not even be Christians. You may not be interested in the scripture writing plan. You may just want to see what I do with something that you could use as a journal, you know, that type of thing, and that's fine. I don't mind that one bit. Whoever watches, I'm fine with that. That purple kind of bothers me, but I'm just going to let it not bother me. I'm just not going to worry about it. But yes, we are very grateful for Julie's little life. We're grateful that she is here. We were looking forward to her being here in a month, but that's not what the plan was. That's not what it was supposed to be. She was supposed to be here now. Oh, wait. And I hope that my videos aren't too crazy. I know one of mine, because it was the day that she was having her first surgery, I was all over the place. My nerves were bad. But I still went ahead and did a video, and I do not know why I did it. I should have not done it. But I thought doing the video would help me, you know, get my mind on something else. And it did. But it also made me, it made me a little crazy, because I kept falling all over my words or whatever. At least I felt like I was. Okay, I have one more leaf. Where shall I put it? I think I'll put it up here because there aren't any leaves up there. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do with that. And now I'm going to just write in the scriptures from the plan. And if you do join me, and I'm telling you right now, I have done very bad with posting the last little bit. But I had been posting. I was getting better with my posting on Instagram. But I went backwards again and haven't been doing so well. But I still do my scripts writing plan. You guys see that every time that I do these videos. Okay, so the 27th is Romans 12:10. The 28th is Ephesians 2:7. The 29th is Ephesians 4:32. The 30th is Colossians 3:12. Okay, so that one is done. And now I'll go to this one. I'm just going to use the little one right now. Maybe. I don't know. My eyes. They might be getting too old for this. And I also had my other printer that this was printed on. It only does black ink. So it turned it out black and white instead of the wheat. I chose wheat because of the harvest. I thought it would work well. But yeah. I don't think I can use this one. Not without my glasses. My reading glasses. And they're over there at my Bible study basket. Okay, Genesis 8:22. Exodus 22:29. And Leviticus 23:22. I also put them in order of, like, from Genesis to Revelation whenever I am making the plans, so that makes it easier to go from one to the next. Like, you could go ahead once you do one and the next day have it in the next scripture. Like, you could go ahead and put it in there or whatever if you chose to. But I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. I think this is always my shortest video because I don't have as much to lay down here. Oh, this can all get in. It's all there. Okay, so that's the way it's going to look this time. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I did want to kind of explain. I hope I did. I don't know. I feel like I'm not explaining anything lately. But kind of explain a little bit of what's going on lately and why I have been a little weird in my videos. I feel like I'm weird. I may not be. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't mind if you call me weird, because I am. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this, hit the like button. If you like my channel, subscribe and hit the bell so you be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. How are you? Do you like to do script writing plans? Also, if you don't want to write the plan, you can read it. Just read it if you'd like to. That way you can have more study. Like, you can go in depth if you want to for the subject. So, thank you again for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.